Welcome to a Tuesday edition of the CSHR radio broadcast. I ain't even about to lie. I wasn't ready for this. So,
I wasn't ready for
Harsh,
that.
I'm turning over intros to you.
We're all matching. We're all matching.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Hey, time out. Just so everybody that can see this is aware, this was so unintentional. We did not
It really
plan our
was.
It actually was. I was supposed to be at another thing tonight, but instead, well, we're doing work. That's awesome. So let's. So this is how it's going to be whenever Max hosts the show next month, where he's going to.
No, that was so improv, bro.
Well, it'll be a lot more formal. Don't get me wrong, but next month when he has this unholy confessions, yours truly may be on it, and that's going to be very, very. I think. I might be unfriended by certain people that watch this show after that. That's a very strong possibility.
You said what?
I'm setting up a little spot at my house to do my shows from now. We're working on it. I'm buying plants for it.
Yeah, unless you keep the dogs busy, I don't know how that's going to work. But
It is summertime. I'm tying him up outside. Call me a bad dog, Mom. I don't care.
I'm a cat person, so I can't judge.
Hey there, Robert. How's it going, bud? How's it going?
All right. So, welcome aboard. How is everyone on this color coded Tuesday night?
Here he go. He ain't gonna let us live this down.
Oh, because Jack always brings it up about not being color coordinated, and then
I do not.
No, not the other.
I have never said anything about it. You're the one that wants everybody to dress up.
Well, I want them to dress up. Doesn't mean I don't expect everyone to wear the same like white tuxedos. No,
I ain't even about to lie to y'all. Most Tuesdays, I be in my PJs because I just got off work.
I'm starting to enjoy this whole being off work right now because it's getting nice out and I'm starting to plant plants.
Yeah, it's getting nice, but my finances is getting really, really anorexic right now.
Well,
you're telling me. I'm buying plants. I can't say anything because I'm spending my money unwisely on plants right now. But I mean, it's work's picking up in May, so when work picks up in May, I'm gonna have enjoyed this.
I got to figure out Amazon's customer service metrics because they're kind of confusing me a bit.
Customer service everywhere confuses me these days. I've lost faith in it.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. When you get marked off for 4 deliveries out of 700 and they consider that poor customer service bracket, I'm just like, how, Sway? How?
4 out of 700?
Yes. 4.
So the other 696 are perfect, but there's oh, well, we expect that.
That's what I'm saying. Whoa, okay. Talk about extreme. Okay.
You missed 3 more. That's still a 99% success rate.
Amazon wants 99.9999. I guess.
That's just.
So I'm a terrible, terrible member of this whole fringe minority I joined because I actually agree with self-checkouts at this point. I'm sorry, but I have resorted to being that person that does not support the cashier behind the counter anymore. As of today.
Hey, hold on, because I'm thinking about picking up a cashier job part-time. Don't do that to me.
I feel really bad saying it, but they've hit a point now that when I go through the cash register, which here our new federal minimum wage is over $15 an hour. Okay, so they can't complain much. But all they have to do is scan the groceries. They don't have to bag it anymore. You have to pay for the bag. You have to bag your own groceries. You have to pay for it. And you have to deal with this person trying to get you to buy a freaking credit card from your grocery store. And they don't even, they're not even personable people anymore. So I do like to use the self-checkout now. I've decided I'm going to start using the self-checkout because, man, I already have to pay for my bags and bag it. I might as well scan it.
Well, all I know is that there are people who enjoy the cash. I'm not going to mention any names because I'm not a narc, but there are people I know of that enjoy the cash registers for reasons other than the self checkout, other than for reasons that they don't have to deal with the cash register. So I'm just gonna leave
right.
that.
I know that's right. The old price tag switcheroo game, huh?
Oh yeah,
yeah, buddy.
I mean,
well, price tag, the old sneak, the old
it's all,
the old sneak and peek, the old...
it's all for the
I always have
games.
to look at myself at the self checkout because they have a giant camera pointing at me, just like they do at the cash registers to the cashier to make sure they're not stealing money.
That's all fun and games till loss prevention come tap you on that shoulder. Hey, come with us, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I just scan myself. I'm like, sweet. I can go through this without dealing with somebody that's just going to be disrespectful or just unenjoyable.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Them loss prevention people, they probably should get paid more. Like, dead honest. Like,
I agree with that. That
Yeah,
I will get behind.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
They deal
be
with a lot of
training,
bullshit.
like they deal with a lot of bull crap, and they be on bull crap. But like, the risk factor of their job just should determine a good pay. Like, I remember one time we were out shopping. I had picked up a pair of shorts and then put them right back down because I had seen the same shorts at a whole different store for half the price. So I'm like, I'll just get them across the water. For whatever reason, Melissa picked up the shorts, not thinking about it, and like was walking with them. Dead honest, I had like a bit of money in my pocket, and like, but when dude grabbed us, I'm like, bruh, I put them back. Like, oh, here, I'll pay for them. That he was being a douche about it, but like,
Yeah.
I was really about to be ignorant. I really be thinking about that. Like, maybe they should pay them people a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Hazard pay.
No, I'm comfortable. Like if they make an okay wage, like just bag them for me too. But I mean, with this whole reusable bag life now, I always forget them. I always forget them.
Everywhere up here, just about everywhere except Aldi's just got plastic and paper bags. That's it.
No, we are using only reusable. We're not allowed to have plastic bags at the grocery store.
Oh, Canada bougie.
Dude, they make us pay at the McDonald's for the paper bag. So if you go through a McDonald's drive-through, you don't tell them you need a bag. They hand you each individual item out the window to you in your car.
Oh, thank you for the heads up. That way I know before I ever come up there, because I would be pissed. I'd be like,
and you have to ask. You have to ask for forks, knives, napkins, and straws. And beware, there's no plastic straws either. It's all paper straws.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep
even for your Slurpee.
I'm gonna keep something $1.50 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it greasy.
Terrible.
Everybody gets on my case about this, but like, I do not like straws. I will pop the lid off my drink and guzzle it.
Well, I mean, look, you're an adult. That's why you say that.
I mean, there's too many potholes around these parts for me to have no lid with no straw.
the lid pops back on, right? Wait a minute, y'all got the plastic pop lid back on, right?
Yeah. I mean, yes, but once you take it off that first time, the cup is like damn near flimsy and falling apart. Like, it's so cheap.
Oh, y'all got the cheap candle wax cups. Oh.
Yes, we do. Unless you go to Wendy's. I went to Wendy's for the first time today in like quite some time. But I love the way Wendy's does it with the plastic cups with the paper straw, because we're not allowed single-use plastics, but Wendy's still gives you the plastic cup with the paper straw.
They treating y'all like y'all in prison. You can't have single-use plastic. You can't have a plastic straw. You can't have a bag for your food. You got to carry it.
Yeah, or buy these reusable bags that you're supposed to bring with you every time, and then you go into your pantry and realize that you have as many reusable bags as you used to have of plastic bags.
Yeah.
Don't them reusable bags start to smell reused?
You would think that
they burn really well.
You look like a pyromaniac. Look how she said that.
She does. She really does. She looks like we need to zoom in on that.
Oh, they burn so good.
They burn really well.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you wanna burn a car, potato chip bags.
Oh my god! You actually said that on a live stream.
Gasoline and Tide, homemade napalm.
Wax paper underneath it.
Let me quit before we get in trouble.
I see why you both have long records.
I don't have a record, actually. Thank you.
Dang. That hurts. That hurts.
However, I will admit, everybody already knows because I told them I did do time in jail, though, and I don't have a criminal record.
I didn't want to know if you're really from Detroit.
It was a traffic violation that I forgot to pay.
You did time in jail for that?
Yeah, for a traffic violation, 7 days.
How long?
7 days.
That's retarded. How does that even happen?
What up, Lee? What up?
And that's it.
Oh, my one friend went for 24 hours because of a dog leash ticket once.
Yeah, there are times
the day I go to jail for a dog leash ticket, that's the day I'm gonna just go ahead and off myself. Out of all the things you go to jail for, if I go to jail for a dog leash, I'm offing myself.
Hey, Lee didn't say hi to Harsh. He said hi to Max.
What up, Lee? Yeah, he said yo, Harsh.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, what up, Lee? But I mean, the whole thing is just
Hobo, I'm not from Detroit.
She definitely does look like she's from Detroit. Like
sounds like Detroit got to start on the purge. Let's go.
I'm in Alberta, and I thought it was Pittsburgh because didn't Pittsburgh like close their like police department or whatever from like 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. or some nonsense?
What's going to
happen? Close the police department.
What are they going to do with Pittsburgh? Still,
they have 22 cops that'll be out on the streets, but they won't be taking calls or anything like that. So you can't like call in and be like, my house is getting burgled from like 3 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Who I wish they would do that here.
Yeah, they're calling it a purge hour. Not like Detroit, the police, but like the people that live there. That's what they're all like joking about. They're like, we have a purge every day.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Every day.
Hobo, I'm not from Detroit.
He said you show acting like it.
Between the accent and the criminal mind and the way she's dressed today, like I thought, like you could pass for someone from Detroit. Like you really could.
In plaid?
Like Max, if you saw her in Detroit, like at a party, wouldn't you just be like, yeah, she's from here?
I thought this was very Canadian attire, actually. But
I would not say that for me. Jackie strikes Detroit vibes, Harsh. I can't say I agree with that one.
Okay, well, I have to ask you because you're closest to there.
I mean, from what I've heard about Detroit, I am not ghetto enough. I ain't no Eminem. I'm no Marshall Mathers. Thank you. Try again.
DK Head.
Hoey! Yeah, Hoey!
But I mean, I guess I am kind of trailer trash, so I do got that.
I don't even know what that means anymore. There's so many wealthy people who behave like they're trailer trash.
How is a plaid button-up shirt gangster?
Robert, you got to answer that question for her. How is a plaid button-up shirt gangster, my friend?
I think he knows like of your background. I think he knows of your background.
Oh, Hoey, we glad that we so appreciate the fact you're glad that we went live. Do share with us why you made that comment.
Hey, Hoey, how did it go? Listen. Okay,
I've lived in a few trailers. Were you my landlord, Hoey?
Now she's just doxing herself just to prove a point.
They said that ink showing make you even more gangster.
A Norse rune.
I know. It's not even that type of tattoo, and yet you get the gangster.
I'm not reading that one. One of y'all got to.
It's a steel wood dog. It's a steel wood dog.
Listen, everybody wants to get up my butt about living in it. I'm proud of it.
Well, I mean, if things hit the fan, you always could just hop in the trailer and bounce. So
exactly right. And I mean, like we've got a nice GMC to tow it with. So
yeah, you
Hoey, CSHR Radio loves you as well.
We love Hoey. We love Joseph. Joseph's my favorite stereotype.
CSHR and Herbalations adores him.
I know. We all love Hoey.
Did you know Lego makes pens?
No, I did not know Lego makes pens.
Lego makes pens.
When did they get into pens?
I don't know. I was at the Lego store buying Legos for my daughter, and they had pens, and I was like, hey, give me Lego pens.
Hyan says, "What y'all do with Scott? We made him work.
We
made
did
him
not
work
do anything with Scott.
Well,
Scott has
I sent
another
him to a-
engagement tonight.
No,
Hence
I
how
sent,
Max ended up with controls of this tonight
yeah,
unknowingly.
I sent him to a gig so that way we could have a better looking person in controls of the gig.
No, don't say no. No, don't do that. No.
Everybody send help. Harsh is trying to take over the show. Scott is actually tied up in the basement, and me and Max are being forced to do this right now.
Yeah, I was able to get him tied up in the basement. I'm actually very impressed with myself.
Yo, Scott, Lee says. The Monday show is coming, Dean. The first episode of the Unholy Tea pops off the first Monday in May. We're going to start out the first Monday in May.
You know who'd be a great guest for that show, for the Unholy Tea Confessions?
Who?
Hoey.
Nice.
He would be.
Oh my God. Hoey would probably make me tap out laughing.
Oh, Harsh broke.
I don't think
No, High-End, this is not a coup.
You know, for other
High-End hobo, this is not a coup, I promise you.
But he would definitely.
It is. I'm not in support of it.
Me either.
No, it's not a coup. No.
The alien held his ray gun at me.
No, this is not a coup. Not unless it's
Jackie. You can't tell everybody the alien got a blicky. Can't do that.
Why are you snitching on the alien? You're supposed to be a thug. What happened to you?
I never said I was.
You said he got the blicky. They can't know he got the blicky.
You rat.
Somebody's got to support. Somebody's got to be the rebel. Okay.
I never did any.
Hello, Harsh.
Oh, the tech gremlins got Harsh. This is his penance for springing this plan on us tonight.
Yep, karma. Look at that face. He looks so sad.
Nice, High-End. I like that.
I agree. That's awesome. Hoey says, I don't go live. I'm a commenter. Clear. We know why you don't go live. It ain't because you're a commenter. It's not because you're a commenter. It's not. Hoey says, I went live a few times and people got mad. Yeah, I don't remember who got mad, though. I just thought you were just yourself.
I have an idea.
Unless it was like, people in Jackie's personal life, then maybe, but no, I don't think it was for them either. Now that I remember.
No, this was pre Jackie.
Okay. I know it's very pre-Jackie.
Now I see why Scott was talking. Why Scott always be like, I know it was you that moved the comment, Harsh.
Right?
Yeah.
You get to feel Scott's pain, Max. I know. I was saying that earlier.
No, I know.
Oh, Harsh, there's a question for you. Inquiring minds want to know.
All right, talking about the Hoey stuff? No, I don't think it wasn't Jill. No.
Did it start with an M?
I would probably assume so. Because there were times where I'd see them both in the chat and she'd just remove them for no reason. It's like, well, that's kind of weird. That's very immature. But no, Hoey says no.
Did it start with a K?
Are we playing Hangman?
Yes, actually, I'm just throwing stuff out there.
We might as well at this point.
But so you are at your girlfriend's house today because your background's different today. So like, are you just like bouncing one night at each place now instead of like?
Apparently, I can't have the paintings or anything. So
I'm gonna leave this comment alone because this comment will give me in trouble.
No, and Hoey. Knowing Hoey, he's probably letting other parts of his anatomy hang right now.
The comment. Oh.
Max is like, I don't want to do this. Max is like, I'm done. You guys are idiots. I'm shutting this down.
Well, what are we hanging? I don't know. I said hangman because like I kept hearing like letters being thrown out. Does it start with K? Like it just reminded me of the game Hangman.
So what's that? What's the dark history behind Hangman?
That's what I want to know. I mean, well, I'm sure there's something.
Do you want it?
It's kind of the same word, the same dark history behind the word picnic.
Yeah. I think about it. It makes more sense. I wanted to know that. I'm like, yeah, I know how it's gonna.
Remember when she came on one of the early sessions of CSHR?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious when Jill came on and started yelling at Scott. I'm like, Jill, that is not the man you want to yell at.
So do not. Matter of fact, no, don't bring that up because that was about to cause a mutiny earlier.
Yes, that was.
Don't bring that up right now.
No. Herbalations was about to become a standalone entity.
Well, let's just say I don't know what's going
exactly.
Eject. Wait. I'm going to eject. I'm going to eject. Carry on.
No, we're doing.
Launch sequence begin.
Oh
yeah, my hit list contains a lot of family. Everybody got to go.
Yeah, if you don't have a hit list, that means at this point in your life, that means you're kind of useless as a person.
And my mama right at the top of it.
I got suspended from school for bringing.
Alrighty then. I didn't know this became I did not know this became a confession show with Max tonight.
No, I'm talking crap. I'm reading the comments, trolling back. Don't you try that.
I mean, I do pray to his unholiness.
No. Oh no.
I like how that sounds. I think that's the new title for my name. His unholiness. Sounds like His Eminence. I like that.
No, his unholiness.
What? Look how Harsh was froze looking. So I honestly do not know what number episode CSHR is on, but I am sure episode 700 is going to be a doozy.
We ain't going to be doing an episode 700. We're going to be doing something completely different.
Episode 777.
Coming. Comes a CS.
Tech Gremlins got you again, bud. This is your.
You're not allowed to plan things, Scott. Don't worry. Me and his unholiness got this. You just sit there and
Max is just Max is just the gray pope. Y'all heard of the black pope? Y'all heard of the white pope? I'm the gray pope.
Yes, and Jackie. By the way, for the Indian wedding, you and Chad want to have where we're riding elephants.
Oh no! Not that we want to have.
Oh, that must be they're going to have.
Right, going to have, plan on having, whichever word you want to use. Anyway, Max is going to be your official ordained minister for that.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. By the power vested in me, ain't going to be the first time I've said it.
Yeah, exactly. So now that we got that set up,
at least he won't judge me for wearing a black wedding dress.
Not at all. Not at all.
No. I mean, if anything, you shouldn't wear white anyway at this point. So
I ain't no virgin.
Right. But we are
going to pretend to be.
But for CSHR Radio, we are going to have year anniversary shows. Instead of celebrating July 5th for the, what used to be one of the funniest moments in the history of the Harsh Reality, we're going to celebrate July 23rd because it's going to be the 2-year anniversary of the Harsh.
Nice.
Of the Crayola Harsh Reality. So we are going to have that sometime this summer.
Unholy T, have you read the Book of Joseph?
That sounds like a book I could author. The book of hostess.
All right.
Pimpalations 101.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't know. So for CSHR Radio Anniversary Week, should we have CSHR Radio Anniversary Day or just Anniversary Week?
Anniversary week, so we can
Yeah.
shenanigans all across the board.
So. Yeah, 21 to the 21st to 27th. Let's plan that.
Yeah, we'll do it from a Sunday to a Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday at midnight.
Dean,
yeah,
and we'll use AI to speed up the process.
I mean,
no, time out.
And don't forget the 420 show. We're gonna have a wicked 420
while
show.
I so like
while
I so heart CSHR Radio, I cannot in good conscience use the term CSHR Radio and the term phone party in the same sentence. I cannot.
You know, high end is, it's just that time of the night. High end's getting a bit.
And I cannot, because as a DJ, I got to play on a couple events that were phone parties. So no, I can't do it.
Yeah, so here's the kicker.
Image for me.
If we manage to blow this thing up by some means, you know, we are going to have to host some kind of radio party that does happen to be at a resort or on a cruise ship or something like that. Like,
man, don't y'all start teasing me about talking about a radio party on a cruise ship, because I would, man, what?
The Bear does it up here in Edmonton. You still got to think that, like, the listeners still have to buy their tickets. You just are able to host it.
Exactly. That'd be awesome. With the party. I mean, as for Hoey, foam big taste for everyone. Good for that.
But Inked is doing an Inked cruise.
I'm just saying that wouldn't be the worst thing, you know. Plus,
Ink got big Hollywood money though.
Right, but I mean, yeah, we definitely have to plan some events at some point. That is very.
I mean, you guys are in the United States. You guys are able to get people together.
Yeah, we should.
We still got to figure out.
But that's when we make it. That's when and if we make it. This is not like.
No, I mean, right now I still have to meet with Scott for other things, and I need to go by. I need to stop in Toledo to watch Max.
No, because then we'll attract the lot lizards. Like, and Harsh won't be able to keep him off him. He's like their prime clientele.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know. Funny part about that is you keep talking about traveling here, and I'm trying to travel outside of here. Like,
don't come here. Don't come here.
Huh?
Well,
you're crazy.
We'll hook him up with the.
Why? Why? Hold on, Harsh. Why, Jackie?
Don't come to Canada.
Why?
They'll never let you out. They'll get you in with social assistance and all of this, universal that. They'll get you.
No. Listen, if I ever make it out of America, I ain't coming back. If I exit Babylon, I'm gone.
That's at this point with the collapse of Western civilization.
I'm going across the water when I leave. I'm going across the water for my permanent exit.
Yeah, I'm flying back home too. Once this stuff.
I want to go. Y'all know if I can get away, I'm going to the UK.
I'm gonna get scurvy hiding on a boat. I'm gonna ship myself on a boat straight across.
Nah.
Yes, Hoey, Herbalations did get your DM request. It is still under the process of being listed. The Jackie cannot be for sale yet till I have the flat rate box.
Yeah, sad but true. Yeah.
Hey man, Max, stay where you are. LOL. I grew up in Germany.
Yeah, he's had a lot of complaints.
I don't know. Something about staying here in Ohio and dying here in Ohio feels like purgatory.
All I know is I need to see a show.
Well, Ohio sounds terrible. I'm not going to lie. That does sound terrible. Get out of Ohio.
Thank you. I only spent my whole life being here thinking the same thing.
Well, I mean,
get out of Ohio.
Well, Ohio's a Florida of the North, so obviously that explains itself. The second part is I still need to go to a show that Max is hosting, that Max is like having a set at. I still need to do that in person first.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Max has to pass the test on if he can get Jackie. Jackie will have to go to one of his shows and see if his music can make me dance.
If you can't dance to his music, just say you can't dance.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you very much, Harsh.
But then again, Jackie's Canadian, so maybe she can't.
I know the moose. I know the moose shuffle.
Yeah. God. Robert says he's moving to Honduras, and Hyan says welfare system does not a socialism make. Well,
no, a Trudeau makes a socialism.
Yeah. Oh, he says Ohio is a huge OnlyFans market. There's 49 other states. I'm white. I don't dance.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I have nothing to say. I plead the fifth. Hoey, do not get me into trouble on a live stream. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Hoey is my favorite stereotype. If it wasn't for people like Hoey, I'd have no faith.
Listen, so the first part of his comment, I'm crying because he is not lying. He is not lying about that statement. And then have the nerve, have the audacity to be built like busted bleach bottles smelling like old rally burgers.
Oh my God. That's so graphic.
Max, I understand. I feel you. I have yeah. Ooh. I'm scarred for life, mentally.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with post-traumatic stress syndrome here, and Hoey's to blame. He knows what he did.
Hyan said, no, the actual people own the means of production, and the term means of productions in quotations would be socialism, i.e. the state is not the people.
Right. Well, I've had these discussions with Hyan before, and it's and him and I have both come to the agreement that it doesn't matter what ism you have, as long as you have the same problems, as long as a small amount of people control a large amount of resources.
True,
they have a large amount of power and control, so it's not going to matter. I mean, look. I mean, the only difference in the USSR and the czars were that the quote unquote communists, Politburo, they lived like the czars. That was it. Really?
I'm not high enough to put up with Hoey and his shenanigans right now and his cinder block references.
Well, as long as you remember Hoey's a stereotype, everything is fine.
Log back.
He likes to bring up people's trauma. I hope he steps on Lego.
Damn it, Hoes. Damn it, Hoey. Wow. Damn it, Hoey.
Be having backs like aircraft carriers.
Yeah, if Hoey wasn't a stereotype, I don't know what I'd do.
They literally do.
He's a stereotype, Hoey. And he's balding, and he's getting old now, so his hair, he's starting to look like a ginger.
Why are you trying to white knight the Ohio sluts?
Who's white knighting the Ohio sluts?
You are right now.
I'm making fun of Hoey. What does that have to do with OnlyFans? I don't care about the Ohio hoes.
Neither do we in Ohio. All the other 49 states can have them.
I haven't said nothing about.
We don't own them. They
no, but you're just like we're trying to laugh at women with whole ass landing strips for their entire body.
I'm sorry.
And land a 737 on them.
I know.
And you start insulting Hoey.
Because Hoey's funny. He's my favorite stereotype. I love him.
We're encouraging him to keep going at this point.
Harsh trying to play the white knight and Captain Save the Hoes.
I wasn't even paying attention to the Captain. I wasn't paying attention to the Hoes. I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Y'all got a whole nother podcast to look forward to this roasting happening. Y'all had Hot Girl Summer. It's Toxic Guy season coming around the corner.
Oh, that toxic masculinity is going to be seeping.
Yeah.
No, not that
I'm going into hibernation. This summer.
Exactly. Look, Dean said it best. Equal opportunity over here. Everybody can get roasted.
Well, this is what happens when I have two people on the show less than 5'8". This is what happens.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
This is what happens.
Hey, now.
I'm trying to put a Hoey for being a stereotype.
Don't you start.
This other stuff comes up.
You're probably barely taller than 5'8". Why you trying to give me flack, darn it?
I'm 6'1". Give me a break.
Anyhow. I don't like you now.
You'd think growing to that height, he would have actually grew some morals and grew some values and maybe some hair.
Oh.
Stop wasting it in other places and give it to people that need it.
If you can't, can't grow it, but weave it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't wash your hair for a month. You can weave it. Anyway, I mean, the only thing I'll say about the OnlyFans nonsense is, as trashy as it is, there are a lot of simps that want to spend money on that crap. So, I mean, what do you do?
Dean, hold on, Harsh. Dean, to complete the look, you got to put some lightning bolt tattoos on you and walk around with a can of dip in your mouth at all times. Oh, high end. You wrong for that. A Nubian elf, though. I'm done, man. That's a good one. That was cold-blooded.
Finish him.
Oh, he says Lightning Queen, maybe.
Oh.
That's it. Harsh just needs to pack it in, go get some stilettos and start learning how to contour his face. That's it. That's all that's left now.
I'm too old. I'm too old to do any of that anymore.
Hey, I'm so serious about that. Look up what that tattoo mean. That tattoo got that meaning, my guy. If you're gonna go bald headed, you got to get the tattoo to match the Crayola tattoo, and it's got to be jailhouse stencil.
Stick poke, traditional stick poke, like it was done in jail.
With the ink made out of petroleum
and busted up HB pencils. A little bit of cigarette ash.
And you got to pay your tattoo artist with some soups.
And HIV. Don't forget your HIV at the door. It's free with everybody.
I think it's more hepatitis that go around. Hepatitis and staph infections.
Why am I not surprised? I have a razor blade and pen ink tattoo, says Hoey.
Hoey, my favorite stereotype for a reason.
He said he is vaccinated for help or for hep. Don't let me find out you went and got that vid vaccine, Hoey. Don't let me find out you let him go tamper with you like that.
He probably did. He probably did.
He just might have it. Instead of a third eye, this is a tattoo of your third nipple.
Poor high end. Poor.
But like, men just. I don't even know why you guys have nipples, honestly.
So listen.
I don't know.
When the commercial
comes, when the commercial comes and it says, "Did you get the vid vaccine?" and you go get that settlement, make sure they make your former job pay too.
Agreed.
Make them pay for pain and suffering. We made it 40 minutes.
It's I'd rather not revisit 2020 to 2022 again. But yeah, a lot of people I knew of were blackmailed into getting it because they worked for the government. So,
boy, Taco Bell tried that with me, and I told them I was ready
Taco
to go
Bell.
They was trying. They was like telling us, "Oh, if you don't get listen." They was trying like, "Oh, if you don't get a vaccine, you ain't gonna have a job." I was telling them right back. I guess it's back to the streets for me.
Yeah,
back to the streets.
Luckily, I worked in an industry that did not require that of me.
Yeah,
I did get lucky that way. They wanted to, but like we all were threatening to quit, and the union had our back. So, yeah.
Just like everybody was hoping yesterday was going to be the rapture high end.
I'm just wondering, like, who actually believed that yesterday was going to be the rapture?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
I had fun making fun of it. I'm not going to lie. I had a blast making fun of it.
No, I mean, as you should, because the whole thing sounds retarded. But my question is, who was actually believing that April 8th was going to be the rapture? Because I did not see anyone say that in a serious note.
That's because we are not retarded. I mean, stupid enough to hang out with those type of people.
Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where? Because I used to remember back in the day when some of the evangelicals on the, quote unquote truthers on the page, they'd say, they would try to say some weird stuff about the rapture. But I never heard anyone say anything about April 8th or any of that. Never.
No, I keep hearing about the 2030, 2029 shenanigans. Right. That's what I've been hearing about.
USA Today, solar eclipse failed to deliver in times, dooming us to the election.
That's perfect.
It is.
Well played.
And like so the USA Today started this article just like this. And it's crazy because your point, like, it's crazy. Like, they really be using this stuff to make people think that so many people are out here saying it. Like most Americans, I was banking on the solar eclipse ushering in the end times and saving me from the unbearable horrors of a presidential election and the general absurdity of human existence.
A satire article.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like, oh, nice.
I mean, I wonder how many people quit their jobs.
I would hope so.
Hold on, real quick.
Oh, he says in 2020, I got paid to stay home for 3 months. It was amazing.
Yeah, we did get that too. We all got that, but then they realized that they, kind of still needed to keep moving forward at work.
Right.
So they brought us all back. It wound up only being like 6 weeks or something like that we got.
And he says, all the vids of the signs are as coming. The books say nobody knows the rapture.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, he's like 3 comments behind. Where's Scott Ryan Sonnier?
He's locked up in the basement. This is a CSHR coup. Welcome. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I do not support it.
Yeah, Basil's in the basement kidnapping Princess Peaches and the Koopas again.
So to answer your question, Harsh, on YouTube there's a channel, HAGEE Ministries. They've even been verified on YouTube as they have the verification check mark. They have approximately 527,000 subscribers. They posted a video on April the 7th, 2024, that at this exact moment has 456,727 views with approximately 13,000 likes on it. Here is the video description they have on this 7 minute and 6 second video. Are you ready to witness the hand of God at work? Prepare yourself, for tomorrow holds more than just darkness. It holds the promise of a divine message. The time has come to lift your eyes to the heavens and embrace your destiny. The countdown to eternity begins now. Are you ready?
All right. I want to read the high-end comments. High-end says, I got it, hoping it would give me superpowers. We should be able to find those people and berate them. He also says Team Asteroid 2024. And he says, everyone worried about the system collapsing. I'm worried it will just limp along like this forever. Honestly, my worry is not even either one. My worry is the fact that after the system collapses, the new system's going to be far worse.
That great reset that everybody's been talking about. There's this one flat earther that lives down where my mom lives that I've had the luxury of having to sit and talk to. And talking to him and hearing what he has to say, it's wild and absurd. Like, even if you just bring up, hey, yeah, no, like, just got into this car loan. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All the debt's going to be rewritten. The great reset's going to be coming and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, good. I hope they wipe my debt. Like, when's this happening? Like, let's go.
If I get one more person sending me a message about Gesera and Nasura, I'm going to start just automatically sending a message about Nasura as grounds to get blocked. I'm so tired of hearing about that crap.
Yeah,
I've been very lucky to not get any of those. So thank you.
Yeah, I haven't seen many of those messages lately. I don't know why.
I keep getting those.
I haven't either, but y'all brought up that whole financial reset thing. Like, please don't start them people back up, please.
Oh, those people! I purposely leave when I know he's coming over to visit my mother. Because, like, he tells me, he's like, how can you tell me the world is round? He's like, there's people that have gone to lakes with lasers and they've put them on either side and they connect. There's no curvature. And I'm like, all right. So, like, are we going back to the 1800s? Are we going to fall off? Like, I wonder if I fall off into another dimension.
I would honestly ask a person like that this honest question. So you mean to tell me you believe that we are in a flat two-dimensional place while being three-dimensional creatures ourselves, right? And that's only three-dimensionals talking about our physical body. Right. I'm just saying, like, the math ain't math in here.
No.
How 3 dimensions exist on 2 dimensions?
They can't.
I'd love to hear his rebuttal. Now I got to go visit, and I actually have to sit down and smoke a joint with this guy and see what his answer is.
Jackie said about to steal that one. Like, oh no,
dude, I'll do you one. I'll see if you'll let me interview him for Herbalations.
That would be
if I can interview a flat earther for you.
If you can do that,
if you can interview a flat earther,
that would be great. That'd be impressive.
I don't think we'll make it to an hour. I'm just saying.
I see the hand of God every time I look at the palm of my hand.
It's not the quality. It's not the quantity. It's the quality, Jackie.
Okay, perfect.
Also true. Also true.
They added letters to what?
Like when they add the letters, they'd be like, okay, so you'll have like the 3 and then they'll put like the H over it. So I'm supposed to figure out what the mystery letter H, what mystery number that is to solve the equations. Like, oh, okay. So numbers just float into place now.
Mm-hmm. I'm very bad at math myself.
Oh yeah. See, math is like, yeah. Me and math got a great relationship.
Yeah, the flat earthers were really quiet during the eclipse.
Ohio is the anus, is where things that exit the anus of God end up. See, this right here. Look. This crap right here. Where the numbers at? Where the numbers at in this? I'm just supposed to just guess what numbers
Y
these are
equals
supposed
F.
to be.
Well, to be fair, F of X equals Y. So. And so that
Plus
means
m's
my
no,
equals MC. So
that's
yeah,
f
no, I got
times
that.
x. No, that's f times x equals
F of X
y
times X equals Y
times
plus
m
MC.
plus c.
And if you do it with BEDMAS, you have to find out what X is first because it's in the brackets.
Right.
If God loves Taco Bell, God really hates me because I hate Taco Bell.
Maybe God loves you because he wants to clean your system, keep your system clean.
If God loves me, he wouldn't have had Taco Bell tell me to lie about money. And that's all I'm going to say on that topic.
Damn. No, but
I can't talk no more. They paid me to be quiet.
tell me F of X would be divide F of X equals Y. You'd have to divide
Why
Y.
are you doing math? Don't do math. Oh, whoa.
No, F of X is Y, i.e. if correct. So therefore you'd have to divide M plus C, and then you have F of X divided by M plus C.
My head is going to explode. We have to stop.
So that's how you have to solve that problem.
I can't math. I don't math.
This right here is why I couldn't pass math in school, because they version to show my work and my version to show my work didn't mesh up.
You just have to
the same answer.
Bracket off M plus C and then just divide it by Y, and that's how have that divided by Y, and that's how you'd have the answer. So it wouldn't be that.
Hey, I sure did. I sure did.
No, it should have been I figured as much, high end, with the way you wrote it, because otherwise that'd have been a long divisional equation when you said this one. No, I figured as much when you divided it, but yeah, that's not too bad of a problem.
Are you trying to say Max signed an NDA with the Mexican cartel that owns Taco Bell?
Yes.
Let me correct something. It is not a Mexican cartel. It is definitely some stuffy Caucasian corporate people that own Taco Bell. That is for sure.
I thought it was a white man that ran over the Taco Bell dog.
No, it's definitely some uppity, stuffy people.
That is corporate, though.
Yeah. I wonder what franchise hitting for.
Who, Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Well, I know they're linked with Pepsi and KFC, so. And Pizza Hut. Well, it used to be.
Max signed an NBA in Braille.
Oh my god. Oh, Sap.
Man, that was it. It was a wild job. Like, that was like the first step into management, and it came with a lot. Power going out, so having to take the food from one store to another store in the middle of the night. Like, I don't know. I think that's why, like, I like working in the truck now, like, away from people, because boy, dealing with a bunch of people frustrating.
Yeah.
Customer service is hell.
Not even just customer service, dealing with employees. Like, at Wingstop one time, my night shift pissed me off so bad, I made everybody clock out and just had Melissa clean the lobby while I cleaned the whole kitchen. Like, I kicked my whole crew out the store. Everybody clock out. I wasn't on it that night.
I ran the kitchen for nights when I was younger at one of these pubs when I was like 24 or something like that. And the waitress, she pissed me off so bad that I like turned and looked at her and I was like, all right, you come back here and do it. I quit and I walked out. I called my boss. I'm like, yeah, the kitchen's unstaffed and I'm not coming back as the night manager. I'm out. I left. Good. I never went back to working in kitchens again. I was like, if you do not understand how long things take,
yeah,
you're going to come back here after you just snorted a line of Coke? I don't think so. That ruined everything for me. She was high all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't say nothing about that. I did a whole lot of work high. Really high. But no, seriously, like, and I was that type of man. Like, I'm that type of manager. Like, okay, if my team got like, you know what I mean, getting the orders out, I bust off and do like our side cleaning, our deep cleaning. Get honest, like, all right, y'all gotta get the orders out. I'll bust off and get our cleaning done, or vice versa. Like, all right, y'all go do the cleaning. I got getting this food out. Just getting people to come to work.
I'd stay mad as a plumber too, though.
Yeah.
You better not be chasing turds down the toilet.
No, that's not. Call me Luigi. I don't you? Where's your brother Mario?
Oh,
Yeah, where is James?
James. Yeah, James and Dean and Hoey are supposed to be brother, or Mario and Luigi.
when I figure out what I ate last night that then gave me indigestion for over 24 hours, me and whatever it is having a strong talk because this sucks.
Poor Max.
Now I get what pregnant people be talking about when they be talking about this indigestion. I just dealt with it like a 24-hour case of it. Like, what the crap?
Yeah. It's not good.
So, man, hey, super strong. Like, yo, don't do this to me.
You might need a plumber by the time you're done.
Just might. Just might.
It's going to be a plumber's problem next.
Well, we have made it 57 minutes and 52 seconds on the radio and 57 minutes even on Facebook. Hey, Dean, before we go any further, not yet.
No.
I'm not 40 just yet.
No, he's got
I'll
another
be
year.
39 next month, though.
Yeah.
For anybody that wants to donate the cause, anybody that wants to donate the cause, you can send 39 grams for my birthday. Good sticky green.
That's a very specific number.
He's not associated with CSHR.
My age, duh. You'll never like pin dollars on people's shirt. $1 for every year you are. I don't want no money. I just want grams.
I
39 grams.
I just try to go with round numbers. But Hoey says, I don't do service work. That's the other guy's job. Not good for Hoey. But no, this is fun though. We definitely have to do something for Max's 39th birthday.
No, we don't. Quit playing with me.
No.
Quit playing with me. No, we don't. Don't you know? No. I'm looking forward to tucking off, going to ride me some good roller coasters, and getting away from people in general for my birthday. I'm taking a society break for my birthday.
Do it. Enjoy it. Bask in it.
Dean, exactly. Look, Dean caught it. He see where I'm old. He see exactly what I'm old.
Dean's like, look at me do math really fast.
Yeah. So the people who struggle with equations know how to do fractions. That's awesome. Do fractions off the top.
Hey, I just talk crap. You see, I smoke my tail off. I eat unhealthy as crap. Here's how I feel. No. I do all this because at least I'm gonna know what kills me.
All right.
Hence why I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not putting a vitamin.
Right. No, that was fun when High End said that the fun part of the vaccine is watching people chain smoke, eat fast food, constantly pop pills left and right, get all up on arms over there. Yeah, it was hilarious because like you'd see these people just smoking it up and like, that's very bad for you. You should have got it. It's horrible. It's just like, what are you doing?
So every time somebody would tell me smoking is bad for me, I know it costs me a lot to smoke a cigarette now.
Yeah, it does.
I'm starting to be mixed about the smoking cigarettes thing. Like on one hand, like smoking's bad for you when it comes to tobacco and such, but on the other hand, it's like, it's not a coincidence that testosterone has been on the decline.
No. I will give you a great example of this, Shelby, real quick.
Okay.
I've smoked since I've been about 9 years old, consistently been smoking since I've been about 15.
Right.
I just told you I'll be 39.
Right.
When I was 18, 19, 20, I was on the basketball court puffing away while running up and down the court full sprint.
Right.
Listen, I wish I would try and play a game of basketball right now while smoking. I will die. No. Right now, Dean,
Maybe.
cigarettes are about $11 a pack up here. I'm about $1 over what I said I was going to quit at, and I ain't quit yet. I guess my mama
I
getting ready
said
to
I
quit.
would quit when cigarettes got over $10. I said I was going to quit when cigarettes got over $15. I said I was going to quit when cigarettes hit $20 a pack. I am still smoking there, $20 a pack as of this April.
Hold on real quick, Jackie. Hey, babe. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't know what voodoo Jackie got on her man, but you got me. Listen, the day Ohio charging over $20 a cigarette, we quitting cold turkey, understood? I'm not paying $20 for a pack of cigarettes.
$20 a pack.
Look, man, look.
That is wild.
For
This
$20,
pack of
for
cigarettes is
$20 a pack, that pack of cigarettes better cook dinner.
$20.95.
For $20 a pack, that it better come with like a whole eighth. It better come with a whole eighth in it, and it better cook me dinner.
It comes with a diagram of the inside of your lungs, actually.
Oh yeah. So, being that I'm the spawn of Satan and I was born in hell, my lungs were filled with smoke to begin with.
So, yeah. I said all those things. I said all those things.
Wow, that's crazy. Like, whoa, $20 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. So we have definitely hit the hour mark. Harsh, we ain't got no outro music, so oh no, you're gonna have to voice box a beat and give us the outro today.
I mean, we have outro music. We just don't have that outro music.
I mean, okay, so we do, but we don't exactly because I'm not set up like Scott is.
No,
so
we don't have the official outro music. No, we don't.
No, I'm saying I don't even have like the audio setup Scott has.
No, I just have to use some of the background music in the.
Yeah, we have StreamYard. We have StreamYard outro.
No. I can use anything I have music wise.
Right.
What I'm saying is I'm like Scott's got everything routed in through one specific program and then in the butt. I'm routing straight in from my computer to butt. So I don't have the ability to like mute mics and stuff like we know like it's normally is.
We can mute our own mics for you.
Yeah.
And Dean, the hour mark doesn't matter in Facebook except when my spouse is letting me know very verbatimly it's time to get my black tail off of here because it's time to go get some food.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there are certain people on Facebook that would be happy if that happened to Hoey. No, no one here, obviously, but there are certain people that would be happy. Certain trolls that would be happy if that happened to Hoey. So
screw them. We don't think about them.
No,
disclosure, but BUTT is the broadcasting software we use. I actually use it for. I'll be using it for the show here on this channel, and I also use it for Groove London. It is a software. We're not talking about the human anatomy. We're talking about software.
Right.
So, Harsh, hit us with the outro, maestro.
And on that note, this has been another edition of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality, CSHR Radio. We thank Max for holding down the ones and twos in a pinch and co-hosting it. And we thank Jackie for being her color-coordinated flannel self. And we can't wait for Herbalations on Sunday. Jackie, I had a thought. You want to do a show about the Titanic with me on like if I can't get certain things to happen like on Thursday, and we just
absolutely. I've been doing my research for one because I kind of was thinking of doing one because the anniversary is coming up.
Right, exactly. Well, Oh yeah, that is true. Titanic anniversary was
April 14th.
Oh my, yeah. We guess we could do it April 4th. Let me see. April 14th is on a. Oh my God! It is on a Sunday.
I already know. I have been working.
My question is that going to be Herbalations Titanic Herbalations, or are we going to do a separate like Sunday?
It's going to be separate from Herbalations. Absolutely.
Okay. No, yeah. I'd love to co-host that where you can just play a video of people you can't stand making ridiculous arguments, and then I'll just have a few brews while you're just like talking about why they're stupid. Because that's the thing when I host shows like that, and I don't know what I'm really talking about on these topics. I'm just praying that like the co-host that comes on with me like knows what they're talking about, so I can just sit back and be my usual wasted self. Basically, like Hoey, except a lot more functional. Anyway.
All right, let me end the radio part real quick for us.
All right, and on that, you can
go ahead.
CSHR Harsh Reality. This is Harsh Med sign up. I love you. That life is harsh, wants to live it, and thank you all for watching. And if you don't like the outro music, well, that's your problem. Sorry.